Retro God, back at your neck piece like Tech Fleece. You already know what it is. We're back with another one. And today, on today's episode, yo, I got surprised still. These are fire. The Jordan 5 Shattered Backboard. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button for your boy. You already know we're about to hold down the man them by putting these on the turntable, making them do the 360 merengue, backflip, alley-oop, McTwist, Indy 540, and we're gonna tear these hoes apart. See what they're made of. Make sure they have Jordan's stamp of approval. We gotta check these out, man, because these was a little bit more fire than I was expecting still, and they're sitting, so let's go. Alright, you two, we're about to take a look at the Jordan 5 Shattered Backboard. Oh yeah, we got some materials. A little bit of textile, a little bit of leather. You already know what it is, man. They mixed it up a little bit. You know I'm not a huge fan of 5s. I'm just not. I mean, I like the design, but I never really had to have a 5. But these, after putting these on foot, man, I gotta throw some respect on those 5s, man, because these ones are sick. One thing though I gotta say right off the bat is this mesh is a lot different than your standard Jordan 5 meshery. This stuff looks a little bit more premium, a little bit of a higher thread count, if you will, and you know, it's just a little bit more smooth and buttery than your normal, you know, plastic garbage that comes on the normal 5s that I don't like that much, which is part of the reason I don't get them in the first place. Other than that though, the stitching looks okay. You got a double stitch here and a single stitch on the inside of this panel. You know, they did a good job with the materials here. The leathers here seem to be intact and in good shape. You know what's good about this shoe is when it inevitably turns orange on you, it's gonna go with the colorway, fam. It's just, even this mesh stuff that usually turns color, this shoe is gonna age well, I think. Definitely a little bit on the tough side, not super squishy, but you know, it's built to last as well. At least that's how it feels. Anyways, one of the outstanding features of the shoe are these semi-translucent, you know, synthetic panels here. And the thing is that's really weird is you can actually see the pad right through the textile. And it's a little bit of a weird appearance, but, you know, it just, I don't know. It's a little bit something different for you. But, you know, it is what it is. That's what's a little bit different on these Shattered Backboards. Now, these lace loops are slightly transparent. They have a semi-translucent lace loop section, and it's pretty cool, man. Other than that, it looks pretty nice. All white, crispy, off-white laces leading into the toe box, which is very plain. Mud guard. And you know, this flare here, this design, if you guys know your history about the Jordan 5s, and Tinker basically designed these to be modeled after a fighter plane from the World War. So, and I gotta say, I really like the contrast of colors on the orange and white and black. It's just really clean looking, man. You go wear this with any white tee in the country, it's gonna look good. You know, it's a pretty cool design, and I like the way they did it on these. You have this silver metallic print with, you know, it has a speckled kind of a pattern to it with your orange here, and you have a black portion on the midsole, black Jordan branding on the back, and it's, you know, it's in black and it stands out. I really do like it, can't lie. You know, the interior of the shoe, you have this black fabric, and that's the only thing with this. That's the only thing I don't like about the shoe is when they have the fabric interiors, because these tend to pill up. It pills up, and then you gotta strip them off and find a way to remove them. And well, the one thing I don't like about these is the fabric inner, man. I don't like all that pilled up bullshit. I gotta take a razor blade to my shoe. It just is what it is, man. I wish they would have made it neoprene booty for these. Booty squeeze test? It kind of sucks, man, to tell you the truth, but you know, that's why I'm such a fan of neoprene inner booties, man. They don't pill up and they feel great on foot. We have a orange insole there with the Jordan branding. And you know, for the most part, you have this Air Jordan tab on the inside of the lip in a silver and orange. A little bit of a reflective sparkle there, whatever, it is what it is. The only other problem I see with these is black people don't really like wearing orange. It's just that much. Just saying. But overall, the shoe is pretty cool. Let's take a look at the outsole. Mainly semi-translucent rotten milk outsole with the Jordan brand in red underneath. Herringbone traction, which is pretty standard and pretty good in all cases, in all shoes for the most part. Very functional. Man, you guys already know how I feel about clear soles. I guess if it's gonna be a clear sole, at least it's this rotten milk, curdled milk outsole, because it's gonna end up looking like that anyways. except dirtier. And you know, they're putting the black in the right places on these shoes, at least, because it's where your shoe is gonna get the most dirty, especially on the heel. Jordan branding on the mid portion, where the shank plate usually goes, a little bit tougher there, just, you know, to add some stability to the shoe. And you have your semi-translucent heel section here. Like, shouldn't shattered backboard be like Shaq's shoe? Because Shaq be breaking backboards, fam. At least he used to. Let's take a look at what we got here, man. You got your 90s style, you know, you got your visible air unit there, which is a must for the 5s. And it's one of the first Jordans that actually had a visible air unit in them. So now the fit, I got these half a size up just to be sure they fit really nicely. And you know what I mean? I know some people even go down half a size on the Jordan 5s, but it's not for me, fam. It's not for me. Will Smith, the Fresh Prince, he made these famous. He used to rock these with no laces. For those who know, they know. Here we have a wicked representation of the Jordan brand in 3M and a really big stitched Jordan branding there on the tongue. And you know, it's one of my favorite parts about this shoe. It just lights up so nice at night, and you can just, you know, it's one of the best night shoes you can wear, actually. Full leather with 3M. You can't go wrong, man. Yup. 3M. I'll say it before and I'll say it again. 3M for the win. One of the best things that you can wear at nighttime, and just in general, one of the coolest materials ever put on a shoe. And there's a lot of 3M on the tongue, man. And here we have the Nike and Jordan brand lace lock section. And it's, you know, it's see-through, and you can actually pop this out if you want to, but this is one of the clips. This clip is really one of the more defining features on the 5, I feel like. You know, it's a really cool feature, and you know, you kind of get a taste of it on the 6. They take away the clip and they just leave you with the lace lock instead on the 6. But really cool. You got some white lacelet sections here. Yeah, you know who these are for? These are for the mans that like to wear white tees. You got a whole drawer full of white tees, you probably want to cop these, because these go fire with a white tee, dog. And some khakis. You know, the leather, as I said, is a little bit stiff. It reminds me of the Omni Pump. It reminds me of the same type of leather as Omni Pump. So let me know what you guys think of these. On foot coming up soon. And you know, it's just is what it is. These are really cool shoes. I think they're extremely clean looking, and these are the first pair of shattered backboard anythings that I like. Let me know what you guys think about these in the comment section, and let me know if you guys copped up, because these are sitting there for retail. So box reads Air Jordan 5 Sail Orange Blaze, and yeah, I went up half size, 10.5. Comes in the kind of like the Jordan 6 box with the cement print on there. But you know, it's a fan favorite, and I know why I went with it, man. I like this box too, to tell you the truth. On foot coming up next, and yeah, man, let's get into it, because these were really good, and I just want to show you guys what these look like on foot, because I'm just so excited. I tried them on quickly in Foot Locker, and I knew I had to come review these. I was actually gonna let these pass, but you know, they're so fire that I decided to give them a go. So let me know what you think in the comment section, man. On foot coming up next. Woke up today, is a goddamn blizzard. There's like 5 feet of snow. Basically time to start, you know, shining up the shoes and cleaning them and putting them away for the year, because there's no way in God's name I'm gonna be able to walk out in that shit with the sneakers on. I highly recommend giving your shoes a final scrub. It's, you know, you gotta put them joints to rest for a couple months until it clears up. But man, it's part of Canadian life. You already know what it is. So even though we can't wear our shoes, we're still gonna talk about them though. What else is there to do? Yeah, man, let me know what you guys think of the Jordan 5 shattered backboards. And you know, these are sitting in Foot Locker right now, so for all you guys who complain you can't get nothing for dead stock, I don't want to hear it later, because they're sitting. And I promise you, when I put these on foot, you guys are gonna change your mind. I'm telling you, these look fire. So make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button for your boy. You already know what it is. Helps me on the algorithms. Of course, I want you guys to know what they look like before you go and spend your hard-earned money. Retro got back with another one, fam. You already know the hottest Canadian YouTube shoe-tube channel on YouTube. Let's go, man. Let's go. Perfect.